Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to discuss under eye powders. I don't know about you, but as of recent, I have had to become very picky with the powders that I use under my eyes. It seems like my under eyes turned 35 before I did. So I thought I would share my favorites, my top 3 favorites with you guys. So if you want to see what those 3 top powders are, then just go ahead and keep on watching. All right, guys, I think we're going to talk from 3rd place to 1st place. The first powder we're going to talk about, I actually started picking this up a couple of months ago again because I'm trying to finish it. I'm trying to pan it, and it is the Cover FX powder. This is the perfect setting powder in translucent. They do offer 2 shades. They offer this one and they offer another one for your deep complexion individuals. So I mainly used this before for my face, but one day I decided to try it on my under eyes and I actually really like it. I thought at first maybe it would be too drying, but it's not. And it probably could be because of the method that I use to powder my under eyes. So what I do is I set my under eyes with a little bit of setting spray, and then once it's dried, then I use a puff and I pick up the lightest amount. And if I pick up too much, I literally just tap it, and then I like literally tap the powder in and swipe a tiny bit, and it just works perfectly. Cover FX has become a favorite under my eyes. Yeah, I'm almost done with this, which is awesome. All right, guys, coming in at number 2 is going to be Makeup Forever pressed powders. First one we're talking about is this little mini Ultra HD translucent pressed powder, and this one looks white in the pan. I have used it quite a bit. I don't know if you could see that it has a little bit of a dent in it, but it does. I'm really swatching it, and you see that? You see how it like disappears? It literally, it is so finely milled. It is so soft. It literally feels like clouds in your fingers, if I even knew what that felt like. But yeah, this one, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. I love it. Every time I use it, love the way my under eyes look, and they stay looking snatched all day. Okay, the next powder, so this is kind of a 2-in-1 because it's the same brand, so I decided to include it as well. And this comes in like the individuals. It's the Artist Face Color Highlight Sculpt and Blush powder. So basically they sell the individuals of like blush, contours, and like highlighting shades, and by highlight meaning brightening up the face. Here's what it looks like, and I believe the shade is Ivory. This one I prefer to use when I want to brighten up my under eyes just a tiny bit, or if the concealer that I use is a little bit darker than I wish it was, and I use it to brighten it up just a tiny bit. But this one does have pigment, as you can tell, but when you like blend it out, it really just does like sink in. And I use the smallest amount. Anytime I set my under eyes, I use the smallest amount, because if I use too much, my under eyes look really cakey. They're definitely showing my age a lot sooner than everywhere else. But Makeup Forever is definitely a great brand when it comes to under eye powders. And I want to try the loose powder because Tanya B. Wells raved about it, and I believe she loves it for her under eyes. So that might be another one that I might need to try soon. Okay, and last but not least, NARS. But first, let me tell you real quick, the Cover FX retails for $35. Most of these are like on the higher end price. I'm sorry that they're not like cheaper or more like affordable price, but I'm telling you, they're worth it. Plus the little mini Ultra HD, the Makeup Forever, this one for the mini is 23. So if you really just want to try it out and don't want to spend the money, for the mini size is 23, and 37 is what the full size retails for. But I've had this for over 6 months and I I still haven't hit pan, which is nice. And I use it a lot. And for the mini individual pans, it also retails for $23 for one of these. And this one's actually bigger than the mini in this one. So you can try doing this instead of that. And I believe $2 for the component that you actually put it in. Okay, so my number one, my numero uno, the one that I keep coming back to even after I find super amazing powders. They just can't take the throne of this product. Like I said, it's the NARS, and it is the translucent crystal pressed powder. This is what it looks like, and yeah. As you can see here in the demo, this is the only powder I actually took video to demo for you guys. It just does such an amazing job, and it disappears. You see it, it disappears. It does have a tiny bit of sheen, but for me personally, I can't notice it. I don't notice it. The mini costs $18 and the full size costs $39, and they do have 4 different shades, which is nice. I picked the translucent just because I knew I was going to use it for my under eyes. I don't know how it works for the full face. I do remember Morgan Turner saying it's not a good powder for all over the face. But as you could tell, the formula is beautiful, super thin, super milled, very light, very airy. It does have a tiny bit of glow, but honestly, I don't see it. It's what I have on right now. I cannot see that little like sheer sheen that you see in the powder. I don't see it. But yeah, it is my absolute favorite. I love it. I love it. It is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. And until I find something that is better than this, it's going to keep being my number one. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like me talking about some of my favorites. I feel like I don't get too many opportunities to actually film favorites videos, and that is because I'm always trying out so many new products, and I'm not someone that wears makeup on the daily, and most of the time it's usually for filming. So it's not like I get to wear makeup out and about on a normal day-to-day basis. So I don't have like holy grails that I use on non-filming days. Here and there I will put makeup on, like if I'm going out to eat or something, but it's mostly when the honey is home from work. When he's not, it's very rare that I do that. Picking my favorites and sharing them with you guys is actually really nice. So I hope you are enjoying that. Okay, with that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.